Okay, I want to talk about this ancestral healing. I can go on and on with this, honey. I got to talk about it, honey. A lot of people try to do this healing alone, and see them spirits will trick you. They would trick you into isolating yourself so they can keep power over you. Especially when you be dealing with shame, when you dealing with guilt, when you dealing with unforgiveness for yourself, baby. Now you don't need to be doing alone. You need to be in a healing circle. That's why our ancestors used to get up and testify. That's why testimony was so important. Not only was they testifying about what God did for them, but they also testifying about the things that they struggle with. You understand me? And once you start calling that stuff out, you start calling out shame, and you start talking about the most shameful events that you think you have experienced. When you start talking about that guilt that you experience, honey, you start seeing them spirits. They flee right off of you. You can feel it. They start falling off you. They ain't got no power over you no more. That's why I look at people, sideways when they say they're healing by themselves. It's impossible. Them spirits gonna keep you bound and keep you isolated till you start opening up your mouth and releasing that stuff and stop giving them power over you. You can't heal alone. That's why you have to go to a therapist. You got to go to a counselor. They got these groups right here. You cannot. You probably gonna do a little healing, but if you're not careful, them spirits, they will come up on you again and keep you bound. You got to let them know. No, I ain't scared to call you out. I ain't scared to call you and name you and get you up off of me, because you ain't gonna have that power on me.